My partner's extreme beliefs are going to endanger our child's health. I was holding Ezra in the pediatric ER at 11:23 p.m. The doctor pulled me aside. She asked why my son's temperature had been over 104 degrees for 3 days. Why was I only bringing him in now? I opened my mouth to answer. The words stuck, because in that moment I realized something. My wife had been lying to me. The thermometer readings she'd shown me on her phone, they were screenshots, not real-time temperatures. The improvement she'd been reporting each morning. Fiction. My son had been getting worse while she fed him diluted essential oils, while she told me the fever was purging toxins. Dr. Rachel Winters had been practicing pediatric medicine for 15 years. She looked at me with an expression I couldn't read. Mr. Foster, your son has bacterial pneumonia. It's progressed to a dangerous stage. Her voice dropped lower. If you'd waited another 24 hours, we'd be having a very different conversation. Ezra was burning up against my chest, his breathing shallow and rapid, his little body limp in a way that made my stomach drop. I'd trusted Sienna when she said natural remedies worked better than chemical medicine. I'd believed her when she said doctors just wanted to pump kids full of toxins. It hadn't always been like this. Sienna was normal for years. We met at a coffee shop in Austin. She was funny and creative. We bonded over hiking and late-night conversations. She got pregnant when we'd been together 2 years. We married 4 months later. Those first years of parenthood were exhausting, but good. She was attentive, maybe overprotective. I worked long hours as a software engineer. She stayed home with Ezra. The arrangement worked. Or I thought it did. Looking back now, I can see the warning signs. The way she started questioning vaccines around the time Ezra turned 2. Essential oil diffusers appearing in every room. Supplements and tinctures filling our medicine cabinet. The Facebook group she joined. Natural Parents Unite. Vaccine Truth Warriors. The change happened so gradually, I didn't notice. Sienna started talking about toxins in everything. Our shampoo, our water, the air we breathed. She replaced our cleaning products with vinegar and baking soda. She bought a $400 water filter. She followed wellness influencers on Instagram who sold $80 supplement bottles. They talked about Western medicine being a conspiracy. I thought it was a phase. New mothers getting bombarded with conflicting information. I figured she'd calm down once Ezra got older. Instead, it got worse. By the time Ezra was 3, she'd stopped taking him to pediatric checkups. She said doctors just pushed vaccines and unnecessary interventions. When I suggested well-child visits, she got defensive. She accused me of not trusting her judgment. She showed me articles from questionable websites, studies that supposedly proved vaccines caused autism, that antibiotics destroyed gut health. Sienna was so passionate defending them. I didn't push back hard enough. The first real escalation came when Ezra was 4. He got an ear infection. His ear was clearly hurting him. He kept tugging at it and crying. Sienna refused to take him to the doctor. She ordered colloidal silver online, put drops in his ear 3 times a day, made him drink elderberry syrup and garlic tea, had him sleep with an onion in his sock. She'd read onions absorb toxins. I watched this for 5 days. Finally, I insisted we go to urgent care. The doctor said he had a severe infection, needed antibiotics immediately, warned that untreated ear infections could cause hearing loss. Sienna took the prescription but never filled it. I found it 2 weeks later, crumpled in the car door pocket. When I confronted her, she said she'd given him natural antibiotics instead. He got better. That proved her methods worked. I pointed out ear infections often resolve on their own. She accused me of being brainwashed by Big Pharma. We had our biggest fight, but I let it go because Ezra was fine. The pattern continued. Ezra would get sick, colds, stomach bugs, fevers. Sienna treated him exclusively with natural remedies. Sometimes they seemed to work, sometimes they didn't. We developed an unspoken system. I could intervene if Ezra's condition seemed truly dangerous. Anything less was Sienna's domain. I hated the compromise, but I also hated fighting with my wife. She spent hours researching, talking to other mothers in her online groups. She truly believed she was protecting Ezra from harmful modern medicine. Her conviction was so strong it made me doubt my own instincts. Maybe I was wrong for blindly trusting doctors. Maybe her approach was healthier. I wanted to believe that, because the alternative meant admitting I was letting my wife endanger our child, and that was too terrifying to accept. Until 3 weeks ago when Ezra came home from preschool with a cough and mild fever, and Sienna told me his temperature was 100.3 degrees, and I believed her. Full story is linked below or on my channel.